Yeah, yeah. What it do? What it do? I'm your girl, Miss DJ. Don't stop.
DJ, don't stop. DJ, don't stop. DJ, don't stop.
Yeah, yeah. We on, man. Salute, salute, salute to all my DJs, all my artists, all my entrepreneurs.
DJ, don't stop.
That's me, that's me. Yeah, yeah. What's up, what's up? I have someone in the building with me right now.
DJ, don't stop.
Yo, what it do, what it do? So, you are inside of the hotspot with your girl, Miss DJ, Don't Stop. I have someone very special in the building with me. You know, I'm usually in the building with, artists and people like that of sorts. But right now, I have an actor. Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett is in the building with me, man.
Yes. What's going on, world? What's going on?
Ain't not much in here doing this thing. So usually, we usually play some music in the background, but as y'all know what's going on, this is the hot spot, and it's coming from the ground up. We working things out.
Right. See, I got the do-rag on. It's called the grind before the shine, man. I just got off set and came straight here, so it's all good.
Yes, he just got what set? Speaking of, man, what set?
This is fantasy football with Omari Hardwick, Marseille Martin, and Kelly Rowland.
Oh man, so he be doing his thing, y'all. Y'all already. If you, this is just the intro. We hadn't even gotten to the questions, man, and he is already on fire, flame up right now.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So, if this is your first time catching the hot spot, this is your girl, Miss DJ Don't Stop. So I interview artists and entrepreneurs and anyone doing that thing right here in Atlanta or surrounding areas, wherever you are. So today we have an actor, man. This is the first actor on set. So I do want to just start it off with this right here because we have to get into some background music. I want y'all to see his clip. And just to let you know, we also are broadcasting live on the Woo Radio ATL. Download that Live 365 app. We have the radio station going at the same time with the live stream platforms. YouTube channel, the Woo Radio ATL, and DJ Don't Stop ATL. YouTube. Definitely need you to be subscribing to those channels for me. Please, please, please. So you can catch this live on Facebook under my name, Belinda Miss DJ Don't Stop, and the Woo Radio ATL. And I could have put it on your page a little, but we'll work it out on the next one.
It's all good. I'm gonna promote it anyway. So.
Well, thank you. So let's set this sauce off right. Let's start with the video of Kashmir Jarrett Satchel. So you'll be able to hear the sound while you're on the radio as well. So let's get it going. Here we go, y'all. It doesn't start off with sound at first, but he does have a little thing going on. He's with Boris. That's Migos. Idris Elba. I can't never say his name right. Oh, and nice, voluptuous Jill Scott. Wonderful scene right there.
That's Fatal Attraction on TV1.
Oh, okay.
That's Fatal Attraction.
She said she needed time. Time for what? Me and Ramona. We had a connection. Do you understand these rights? I understand them, but I don't agree with them.
Oh, so what scene was that from right there, man? What scene was that
That's Fatal Attraction on TV1, season 12, episode 6. It came out, I think, last month. Yeah.
from? Oh, it did. It did.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And what was going on with that scene right there?
Those are actually shows of real cases of people who got killed. So I played, I think it was an Indian guy. And,
Okay.
and I posted it, and then the family of the deceased person, most of the time when I do stuff, they hit me. They'll comment under my Instagram and be like, thank you for, you portrayed it good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people be like, oh, man, you killed the whole girl. I be like, nah, y'all got to realize this is real. We just recreating it. So if somebody family see it, they going to be like, oh, y'all tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be having to erase comments sometimes like, nah, this is real. This is not an actual movie. This is something happened to somebody. So, but yeah, it's dope.
That's dope,
portraying
man.
it,
That is dope. I gotta give you that.
Appreciate it.
Gotta give you that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let's get into a vibe. There we go. Here we go now. Back to this lovely interview with Kashmir on the hot spot with me, Miss DJ Don't Stop, yo. All right. There we go. Nice, better. Much, much better. All right, so yeah, we working out the kinks. I'm a one-person band right now today, yo. But shout out to my homie Styles. Thank you, man. I know he'll be back in on the next interview. Today's just me. Sometimes it is just me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna grow. Trust me on that. But yo, so what? Are you born and raised in Atlanta?
Actually, I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, but I've been down here since I was 3. So I'm from College Park. That's not Atlanta, since y'all want to play them type of games. I'm from College Park.
But in my, I get. But why my mail? My mail can go to. It say Atlanta.
I know. You know what? It is Atlanta, but everybody starts saying, well, since y'all want to say it in Atlanta, then the airport in College Park. I said, it sure is, but it's all Atlanta. Like T.I. said, when we out of town, we all from Atlanta. But when we get in Atlanta, you like, where you from? We don't say Atlanta. We say College Park, East Side, West Side.
You're right on that. Yeah. You're right. Wow, that's amazing, man. So you been here since the age of 3?
Yeah. Yep.
Dang, so you might as well, you just really an ATLian, really. I mean, you
to the bone.
Yeah, almost born and raised, but pretty much, raised,
I'm
definitely.
real College Park. I went to the Meadows. The Meadows ain't even around. It was K through 8. Too Short went there.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Too Short from College Park.
Oh, I didn't know that. I can see.
He
Because I know he comes back and forth.
Yeah, he said he went to school and he stayed off of Old National. And then when he got to middle school, his mom moved to the Bay. So he from College Park.
Dang, that's wild.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I always wonder why was he coming back and forth to Atlanta, but now I know he got some home and all that embedded here. So who inspired you to become an actor, or who inspired you, or what movie inspired you?
Truthfully, it wasn't even an inspiration. I was doing music. I used to rap with Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony when I was like 19. I kept doing music, and I kind of got not really tired with it, but bored with it.
Yeah.
And right when I was like, man, I'm just gonna sit back, God popped it in my hands. My homeboy said, hey man, the whole Hollywood coming here, why don't you do background? I'm like, what is background? So I started doing it, and I stayed with it. And the crazy part is, everybody I see that started with me, I don't see them no more.
Yeah.
They went back to their regular jobs because they couldn't.
It is a grind.
Man, it's a grind. You got to sacrifice stuff and everything. I had my own place. I had to give that up. But I don't care, because at the point where I'm at now, it was worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. I like sacrifices. Yeah. I mean, some people don't understand. You have to sacrifice some stuff in order to make it.
You have
to do some things that you wouldn't do just to get to where you want to be.
Yeah.
And you're right. Some people, they'll fall back. They, those bills and life situations take over.
Look, I ain't got no pride. I was like, look, I'm gonna hit a family member, but see, when somebody see you doing good and see you actually going after something, they'll help you.
Yeah.
So my uncle was like, man, look, you good.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. You're right. And I've always said that when people see you doing good, they are quicker to help you. But if you just begging and just, always a victim of, or I always want someone to feel sorry for you. You know, that get played out real quick. You get tired of you know, helping Paul and Jane, and Paul and Jane can't help themselves. Right. But when you're helping yourself, it does make a big difference. So you went almost like the Tyler Perry route, kind of homeless to get to where you are now.
Not really homeless, but if you want to say homeless, meaning I wasn't in my own place. You
didn't have your own place, yeah.
Yeah, no car, all that, but catching a bus to set, you know, but it's all worth it because when I go on set, I meet connections. That's so now it's to the point where I don't really submit. Somebody will email or text me like, "Are you available?" Unless it's out of state, but it's to the point where they come to me now. So.
Wow, that's good. I like that. I like that. That lets people know. Look, yo, you can. Get into it as long as you stick with it. You just got to stick with it, man.
You definitely got to stick with it. It's going to be ups, downs. Look, when I started, they were paying $64/8.
$64/8? What's that?
$64 for 8 hours. People at McDonald's get more than that.
So you just,
I think a person on the street panhandling get more than that.
Yeah, so you were just getting paid $8 an hour.
Right. And it was for years. They finally changed it. It went up some, but that's when I was like, okay. That's cool. I did a couple of years at that price. Now it's time to get up out of that bracket because it's not what it is. And I want to be front camera. So me being background, I'm like I love to be on set, but I'm looking at the main players. I'm starry-eyed. Like that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
And I noticed a lot of people who I used to talk to don't want to be there. They was like, oh yeah, I love just doing background, but I don't know in front of the camera. I was like, well, what you doing it for? But you know, if they want to just do background, then.
Some people like that $64 a day.
Man, I want to walk out of Mr. Child's and there's 50 cameras on me. People was like, you want that? I was like, yeah. I may not want it after. Most people have a problem with it once it happens. But if it never happened, you wouldn't be in that position. Cardi B is complaining now. She was like, I can't take it. Every time I post something, they make it negative. 2 commenters was like, but you wouldn't be rich without it. So would you rather go? She was like, I'd rather go back to being. No, you won't. Don't say that.
You don't want to be on the pole.
You're not going to say you want to go back to being how you were. Don't even do that. You just got to deal with this life.
Yeah, it is life when you get to a certain status, and you have to worry about what you post and who cares and all that good stuff, man.
People hitting me now like, yo, you got to take that down. You got influence now. People see you on TV. You can't say that, Cash. I know how your mouth is. I was like, yeah, buddy. I'm going to have to think about it before I post. I'm an Aries. I say it. I've been got kicked out of Hollywood. I swear.
Man, but I am very proud of you, yo, because I do remember you starting off with it, doing the the background and filling in or whatever. However, but I know you started from the ground up in it, and I'm proud to see that you are keep going and you keep going and you keep going, and that's real good to see. Like for real.
Thank you.
It's inspirational. Like I've thought about it, and I would love to knock on that door, of course, with all the schooling and everything. But it's just I don't know. It's just not right there for me at the moment. It you know.
And I got friends that come up to me like, man, help me out. I want to get in the game. I was like, okay, but I'm letting you know that $20, $25 an hour you making is not gonna work with this. I can't. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to work no other job and do this because they call you at any day. They really, when they book you, they only give you a day's advance, and it's not even a day. It's really like a couple of hours. They don't email you until their set is over. So you might get the email at 1 a.m.
Oh,
you got to be up at 5 or 6 a.m.
Wow.
So
yeah,
you
and be there all day.
Full availability for that.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing as far as the production, because to get into the production of movies, you do have to start off low pay. You have to anything you have to pay your dues. So it's the same. I guess it would be the same grind as if I, grinding to get into the movies to do audio for them. I will have to start off low pay or just, one of my homeboys. I have, classmates that does the productions, and he's always hitting me up. But I have another friend that does drive the trucks for movies productions, and he's a master's in writing, and these people got degrees and masters in audio and sounding, but you have to do that footwork no matter what you got. You still have to put in that footwork. So, I commend you, man. Happy for you on that.
Appreciate it.
And also working with that voluptuous Jill Scott. Tell us about that nice looking, fine, thick woman.
Yeah, that was actually my first feature on Black Lightning. And they had me in my boxer shorts for about 12 hours. It was freezing. I got to be in my boxer shorts with Jill for 12 hours straight. So, me, I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. I'm outspoken. So, as soon as I sat down, I was like, look, I might have to say cut a couple times because Jilly from Philly in my face with the cleavage. But it was all good. It's like, and then this is the thing. Some people be like, oh, man, you can't say that on set. I said, no, it's the way you say it. And it's how it comes off of you.
Yes.
Like, they all laughed at it. Now, anybody else, they probably be like, ooh.
He's nasty. Get him off, cut.
Yeah, you know. Pound me, too. You can't say that. But it's your personality. It's your aura. If you give off a positive aura, I mean, that's why I never have trouble. I ain't out here in the streets doing nothing no more. And all I do is go to set. And as long as you do that, it'll come to you. There's some times when I'm like, man, I need some money. I'm not booked for nothing. As soon as I say it the next day, it's a plethora. Like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, it happens like that all the time.
Yeah,
right when I don't have nothing, everything will pour in. I said, well, I'm not doing nothing negative, so why not?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So, y'all hear it right here on the Woo Radio ATL and the hotspot with me, Miss DJ Don't Stop. Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett is in the building, man. Y'all better write that name down because you're going to see it in lights. I'm dead serious. Tyler Perry, somebody's going to pick this man up and see him, and they're going to bring him on. They're going to be like, yo, man, we're going to put you on the forefront of everything, definitely.
I'm ready for it.
Yes. He's working hard, and I hope y'all out there working hard to take notes. We have some more questions about this man's grind coming to you. But right now, I'm going to go into two artists' songs that's been here on the hotspot. Always Trey Lecrae and Burna Boy, because they were the first artists to come through and show love to us. So I'm going to go ahead and play Locked In. And then also behind that, I'm going to throw in this Young Script. Young Script is going to be on with that Show You How I Live right here on the hotspot with your girl, Miss DJ Don't Stop. Here we go, Trey Lecrae.
Locked in, 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 I'm locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' ride for me. I'm locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, I'm locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' ride for me. I'm locked in and I'm focused. I tried to tell him I'm the chosen, for real. Nigga say he got a problem, he did. Brody, you don't really want it. I got a budget on the shooter. Burn the seed out, they on speed dial. I had to switch up my lifestyle. I was down broke, but I'm back now. Nigga not rich up, fuck a friend. Got rid of my ex, I can't love again. My cousin, he back in the trap again. He bout to run up a check again. Fuck it, I'm placing the bet again. I got my foot on their neck again. Ain't no more losing, it's time to win. I'm built for this shit, I was born to win. I feel like a warrior. I feel like I'm Hercules. I think that I'm Spartacus. Don't get me started in here. All of my niggas in here. Got a few killers in here. Standing strong on my pivot. A nigga gotta move different. Locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. I'm locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' ride for me. I'm locked in, 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 locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' ride for me. I'm locked in.
I'm like Julio, I'm catching these plays. And my nigga gon' bust you by day. I'm locked in with them murders and J's. If you want at it, gon' find where you stay. I'm locked in and I'm loaded. See that what you want like you Tony. Half of you niggas is phony. So I keep me a big, call me Jody. Money, power, respect. Nigga play me, get hit with the tech. Bitch, give me throw for that check. If you don't swallow, who next? I'm taking over the game. I want the money, not fame. I shoot my shot like dang, and I don't miss 3 shots to your brain. Fuck 'em up. I walk around with my semi-tuck. Niggas gon' jump like it's double dutch. Playing games so we can get them touched. Yeah. Fuck 'em up. I walk around with my semi-tuck. Niggas gon' jump like a double dutch. Playing games so we can get them touched. I'm locked in.
Locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, I'm locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' rap for me. I'm locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, I'm locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. These niggas, they plan on me. These bitches, they wait for me. My nigga, they stay with me. Young killer gon' rap for me. I'm locked in.
Spin that record.
Tell the DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got the batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Tell the DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got the batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Seen you posted at the bar for a little minute, baby, what a dope. Seen you choosing with your crew. Posted up with my hitters, you know we get figures, ain't got nothing to prove. By the way you looking, I'm in tune. Got me peeking, finna speak to you. I bring texture plus kush my cologne. Tell the DJ this one of your ones. Looking elegant, probably from scars. Type to pull up and fall on the car. Wanna bite, I can't wait till tomorrow. When I tip the bartender a 50, he seen her a drink, now she lit it. She out with a girl feeling hippie. Kinda feeling like Sex in the City. Tell the DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got the batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got them batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Then take you back to the crib. Ain't got a trick cause I'm on the way. VIP on it, you know the motion. Better tip a DJ for your record play. Little shawty want participation. Know that I'm finna reciprocate. Been this record 100 times in a day. We get the money, really where everybody hates. Tell the DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got the batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. DJ to spin on this record. Send a tip and a drink to the section. Got them batteries, survivors, electric. Get the fatty ahead of the schedule. Pull up on you, then take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live. Take you back to the crib. Show you how the boy live.
All right, man, yo. So I hear you on that. that was a lot of good information right there, yo. Yo, that was Young Script with "Show You How I Live" right here on the Hotspot with your girl, Miss DJ Don't Stop. So woo. Yeah, we got Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett in the building. Y'all see him then right there. Y'all see him with voice, man. This man has done some great things in Atlanta already, and College Park, man, this is College Park right here. You know, College Park has had a lot of entertainers in College Park. You know, what's the school up the street? Tri-Cities,
Tri-Cities,
Banneker, man. North Clayton. Oh wow. I was thinking about Escape, the artist who actually went to Tri-State,
Tri-City.
Tri-City. I'm like, did I just say it wrong? Yep. Man, anyway. So yeah, Tri-City was what? Escape, didn't Andre Outkast them, anybody go? Outkast them went there. I know Dream went there. Didn't Dream go there?
I think so. What did Dream go to Tri-City? I'm not sure.
He did a little something.
Maybe. Yeah, but see, you know, Tri-City was a performing arts school.
Oh, okay.
So they had the stuff to make you become famous. Banneker ain't had that shit.
Oh,
so,
they did.
Nah, we ain't had no performing arts stuff in our school, but it's crazy because Tasha from Escape used to babysit.
Oh.
My brother used to talk to Mika. I've been knowing them. I'm from Gobby Road. So anybody from Gobby Road that's famous, I know. And when he used to want to, you know, go and kick it with Tamika, Tasha would always babysit me. Last time I saw her, she was like, "Oh, you that little bad little boy with the funny color eyes." I used to like, "Cash, man, I know you." So, man, it's like anybody from College Park, I know him or grew up with him.
Say with the funny colored eyes.
Right, yeah.
That bad little boy.
Bad little ass boy.
So what made you, I mean, so is acting like therapy for you since you ain't in the streets, you ain't, you know, you're on the straight and narrow, you're doing what you have to do. Is it like a therapy thing? Are you driven to see your name in lights?
Oh, I ain't even going, well, I can say I'm driven, but it's going to happen. Like,
yeah.
It's God's plan.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
I finally noticed it. Like, it took me a long time to notice it. Like, when I wanted to rap, I rapped with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
When I want to do acting, I did acting, I'm in it. So that's letting me know anything I do is coming to fruition if I put my all into it.
Yeah, most
so
definitely.
It's definitely a passion. Like, if I'm on, like, when I'm at home and I'm not booked, I'm doing something just to do something because I need to be back on set.
Yeah.
It's like an addiction. You're sitting there scratching like smoke. You're like, oh, I just need to be around that atmosphere.
That atmosphere.
Because
definitely.
even if I'm not acting, I'm talking to somebody, meeting somebody. Somebody, oh, hey man, what you do? Oh, well, I did blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, I need you for this, boo, boo, boo. So
yeah,
I just need to be in that. It's like music. You might not be performing that night, but you want to be in that building and see the atmosphere, see somebody performing. Like, okay, he did that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So what has been one of the most funnest sets that you've been on since you said you just have to be in that atmosphere? Is there anything like that stands out? Something that you've done, one of the sets that stands out?
See, the thing is, fun for me, maybe disaster for somebody else.
So tell us what's a fun day
for
Kashmir?
That set with Boris Kojo was in Baltimore.
Oh.
It's called Bodymore.
Bodymore?
Yeah, because it's real, a lot of crime, but I saw some of the craziest shit I've seen in my life in Baltimore. And I was up there for 2 weeks. I was his stand-in and his body double. So I was up there for 2 weeks, and the first day we was on set, it was a drive-by.
What?
Like 2 doors down from us.
What?
So then I'm in the hotel. I come down to use the ATM. The ATM gone. I said, what happened to the ATM? She said, they came and took it.
They came and took the ATM?
Like, Baltimore is a whole different type of wild. Like, for real.
That's the wire for real.
It's for real. So then I moved hotels because that one was expensive, but it was like, it wasn't tore up, but it was outdated. I went down there by the water where all the restaurants, the good restaurants is. It was cheap down there. I'm outside. I see a car with 4 girls ride by. They hanging out the window with guns. It's like 3 a.m. So I'm hitting my homeboy like, yo, what's going on around? He said, what? I tell him, he was like, oh, they called the cherries, I think. He said it's the female blood.
Oh.
Like, Baltimore is wild. But I don't want to say that was fun, but it's an experience. You know what I'm saying? It's an experience. But let me see. Fun. Okay, when I did Saints and Sinners with Clifton Powell. Clifton Powell is Pinky from Friday, if y'all don't know. That man is Pinky for real, and he is a fool. That's my Ace Boone Coon. I got cool with him. It took a minute because most actors don't trust you enough to give you their phone number, so you got to work your way in, just like in anything in entertainment.
He's real cool.
That's my dog.
His interview for T-Pain. show.
Funny as
Nappy
hell.
Boy, man, yes.
That's how we got cool.
They got him lit, and he's real cool. He gives you information too on how to get in, how to become an actor, what to do, what the classes, the name of certain what I want to say,
agents or
ways of acting.
Methods.
The methods, yes, certain methods.
Yeah.
So it was very informative and funny watching him, man.
It's crazy because we was doing Saints and Sinners, and I didn't even I'm background.
Yeah. Usually
They don't really interact with background like that. But see, Cliff came in acting a fool. And I act a fool too. When I'm turned, I'm turned. Usually I'm on set, everybody laughing at something.
Yeah.
So I'm turned too. He was like, hey man, what's your name? Then we did a scene together. I meant to put the clip in there, but we did the scene together. And he was like, damn, you look mean, man. Don't kill me after the set when I go home. So when I said it's about sacrifices, I had to film a second scene. He was like, you got like an hour. I jumped on the little transportation bus with Cliff by myself and just talked to him. Like if they kick me off set, they're going to kick me off set, but I bet you I'm finna talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Didn't exchange no numbers. He saw me on the next set. I was in a higher position. I was standing in for somebody. So as soon as he come to set, he like, oh man, there you go again. I told you, but But he was like, he gave me some real good advice. He was like, this is how Cliff talk. He said, say man, I ain't gay, but he said, you tall, you handsome. He said, man, you supposed to be everybody's boyfriend on these movies right now. He said, yeah, quit doing this background. He said, man, I'm just looking at you. He said, you got to think. He said, Will Smith and Denzel, them old now.
Yeah, they are.
He said, you 6'4". He said, ain't nobody even your height out here, bro. He said, you got an aura. That's why I'm sitting there talking to you. He said, just keep doing what you're doing. Then I saw him again, and I was playing the husband of one of the main chicks on the thing. So he was like, oh, yeah. Every time I see you, you moving up.
That's good.
So I kept in touch with him. But see, one thing, I'm not starstruck over anybody. Mm-hmm. So instead of me asking them anything about movies, I would just inbox them on Instagram and just be like, man, how you doing? How your family doing? I was filming today. You good?
That's good.
And he always respond. Yeah. And he hit me one day, and we watched the Super Bowl 2 years together. Me, him, Akon, and little brother Boo, and Dominique Wilkins. It was star-studded.
Oh,
they looking at me like, who is this? So you know what I'm saying? It's just perseverance.
Yeah. And being yourself.
I'm not hitting his phone all the time. Hey man, yeah. It's just being you.
Yeah.
You be you, you'll go far.
And definitely don't bug them.
Definitely.
I've heard a lot about those people at that stature. You call them, but you don't call them.
Because they're working constantly. Yes. This is like if you're a rapper, most rappers, if you got a friend that's a rapper and he famous, I guarantee you can't get in touch with him most of the day.
Yes.
Because they always doing some media something. So that's why I would just be like, man, how your family doing? What you doing today? Oh man, I just got through finishing. I'm about to go to set. Man, have a good film.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yo, I am inspired by you. I'm like, man, for real, this dude is doing it out here, man. So, let's see. Do you have any family members also pursuing acting?
Yeah. My little cousin is Miles Truitt. If y'all don't know Miles Truitt, he's B. Mickey on BMF, and he on Stranger Things season 4. He was on Atlanta, and he was on Queen Sugar for 3 seasons. That's my little cousin doing his thing. He probably more popular than the actual cast on BMF. That's my little cousin. That's my little cousin, man. He doing his thing, yeah.
So who was been in the game longer? Did he get in it?
No, I've been in longer.
Okay.
But Miles is young too.
Yeah.
The thing is,
so tell us.
When you're young, your emotions on camera are different than a grown person. When you're young, you're not holding nothing back. Why you think you see kids crying and everything on film? Because they don't have no reason to hold it back. Most of them ain't been through nothing yet.
Yeah.
When you get older, you gotta pull a memory.
You do.
You gotta pull something like, let me think about something that's gonna make me. Kids ain't gotta do that. So
that makes sense.
And that's why kids are usually kid stars. They get on quicker. They're kids. It's easy. It might be the hardest thing might be to direct them because they're kids. They want to play. But once you get them on camera, they good. So he's further. But I'm on cuz ass. But it's a it's a family thing, and this is the thing. Yeah. Once they find out
that y'all are cousins,
it's gonna be a different story. Like when everybody saw Wood Harris and Steve Harris on BMF, they was like, half people didn't even know they was brothers.
Wow.
And they was like, oh, they on the same show. I know people gonna be like, oh man, that's just your cousin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what's up. Miles, man. He kind of favored the dude that play at least the picture I saw him, he kind of favored the dude that play Jazzy Jeff. That's
on the Fresh Prince.
On that Fresh Prince, yeah. That's the little image, just a little tad bit. They can put me in the same mind of each other. But yo, that's what's up. That's cool. What does the family do? Y'all meet up, family reunions, and be like, yo, man, I rubbed elbows with blah blah blah.
Well, yep, the last time I saw him was when we had a reunion for my brother, and he was there. And yeah, we was just chopping it up. But that was like honestly, about third or fourth time seeing him, because I used to see him when he was small. Yeah. And then he jumped into TV. I ain't seen him now. He's more in there now to where I see him more often. So, but yeah, every time we see each other, oh, what's up, cuz, man? Oh, I'm taking this picture of my cuz before anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That is cool, man. Yeah. And then any awards y'all have been to together, or do you got any awards that you going to or have been to yourself?
Me?
By yourself?
Not yet. I'm not sure about Miles. I've done some locally ATL movie awards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But no, I haven't run into many awards yet. I'm hoping we run into each other at the NCAA. No, my fault. Damn. NAACP awards.
Okay, yeah.
Image awards or the Oscars.
Yeah, definitely that.
Right.
I can see you at the Oscars, man.
And you know what? I really don't even care about the Oscars. If it was an Image Award or NAACP, I'd be good. Because okay. That's for us.
You're right on that. You're right on that. It is for us. It is. So, yo, we're going to come back to some questions. He's not going to perform. We can't just have him freestyle. But no, can you freestyle since you was you was into music? You got anything? Can you bust a flow maybe?
We'll see.
Yeah, we can have fun with it. All right, so yeah, we're going to come back. We have Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett right here, the actor, American actor, ATL actor, man, down here, straight from the grind. Yes. On the HOTSPOT with me, Miss DJ Don't Stop. So we're going to get into a song. We're going to get into Bella. Bella Flame was here about a couple of weeks ago. You know, she did a thing. She shook her booty in here and did some stripper stuff. It was real cool. So we're going to get into Bella Flame right here with a little bit. On the HOTSPOT with your girl, Miss DJ Don't Stop, and the Woo Radio ATL, man.
For you disrespect me, please don't disrespect me. Fuck you, please don't test me. Watch your mouth, little bit. Little bit. Gone little big, go pop your shit. They mad cause you on your shit. Got your own bag, everything legit. Let them keep talking, that make you lit, little bit. Little bit. Lil' mama, she bad, she been a pro. Stacking her paper, she stay on go. Never worry about a hoe. Talk a big shit, she'll meet you at the door. Keep her business to herself. Staying on the ground, she don't need no help. By herself, no judge, no jury. She said shit, her bitch stay blurry. Own car and own house. Living with somebody, not what she bout. In her DM, she not checking, laughing at you if you flexing. If you want her, come correct. She not with the disrespect. Natural beauty, natural booty. This her life and how she move. Hit the gym if she want. It don't matter, they still want it. Smelling sweet, and she soft. Hair look good, lips stay glossy. Rich nigga shit not on her mind. Just make sure your shit in line. Bust it open if you want it. Everybody ain't deserving. They dancing on it. They picking it up. Cause they all want it. Pop it. For the crew. Bust it up. We looking at you. Make your money, don't let it make you. Do what you wanna do. Competition, you don't see none. Grass cut low, so you see pythons. Keep Beretta in her bed. Gun permit on deck, don't add. But she ain't looking for no trouble. Cool and sexy and real humble. Gone look big, go pop your shit. They mad cause you on your shit. Got your own bag, everything legit. Let them keep talking, that make you lit. Gone look big, go pop your shit. They They mad cause you on your shit. Got your own bag, everything legit. Let them keep talking that make you lit, little bit. Little bit. Eastside with that booty do. I said that Southside with that booty do. I said that Westside with that booty do. And then my north side with that booty do. Yeah, what that booty do. What that booty do.
I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing in my face. I don't need nobody. Yeah, I know what they say. Everybody needs some help. But if I gotta hear about it later on, no, I do it myself. Cause I don't need nobody thinking that I need them, acting like I wanna be them. They don't know that I'm a teacher. Sitting waiting on me to fail well, I'ma leave them. Cause I'm a big stepper, big pressure, heavyweight bench presser, trendsetter. Baby, I'm good anywhere I go. Gotta keep it real, that's all I know. And if you got somebody in your circle that's solid, you better hold on to them. Finding these snakes in the grass, gotta move fast. Put the lawnmower to them. You know how it feel to be loyal to somebody you thought was real cause you wanna win. Then they switch it up on you, show their true colors on you, yeah, them backstabbing. Friends you ever believe in somebody else more than they believed in themselves. Then they turn around and say they did it on their own. They ain't even need your help. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing in my face. I don't need nobody, nope, not a soul. That's just how it goes. I done been crossed over by somebody close. That's why I roll how I roll. Cause I don't need nobody smiling in my face and talking slick behind my back. All that he say, she say, all up in my ear and I ain't hearing that. Over some change, after how far we done came, up and down in this game. Yeah, it's a shame. I swear to God, I never look at you the same. Cause you got me f***ed up. Q, Kim, Cuff, everybody. If we take it there, we gon' take it there. That little smoke, I ain't worried about it. Cause I thought you loved me. Turns out you a hater, but it's okay. Cause when it's real, don't count favors. Man, I've been trapping for so long. Got my own back when something go wrong. I don't like asking people to do nothing for me. I make it happen on my own. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight.
Yo, that's Mellow, the gutter man right there. I don't need nobody. I like that right there. Mellow, the gutter man. I like that right there, man. That sound pretty good, man. That sound pretty good. I like that. Also, heard something in that song. He said he don't need nobody doing anything for him and throwing it up in his face. All I can say is sometimes, yo, if people do something for you and ain't appreciative, that's when they throw it up in your face. Other than that, we'll go on. Move forward. Yo, so, we have Kashmir in here because I had to deal with that situation. And like, don't make me seem like I'm one of those people. And I'm not. I'm just you unappreciative. And I have to tell you what I done for you. Sit your ass down. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so some people don't get that. So, man, yo, we are in the building with Kashmir. He is a up and coming superstar actor. We're gonna that's spoken in the atmosphere right there. Up and coming superstar actor. Worked alongside a lot of big names, rubbed some elbows with a lot of big name people, man, and he's doing his thing down here in Atlanta, showing the true dream, the true American dream, you know, from the ground up. It's a grind. You come like this, you get leveled out, then you go up some more, and so that's what he's doing right here. So tell us about you say you were just telling me something about, I went blank. So you told me so many great things. Like you just said. It was something you just told me. Gosh, I went blank on that. But I know that's weird. But anyway, so we're gonna move forward because you said something real good, and I wanted to relay that back. But how was the premiere? You just went to a premiere lately. The premiere of Dead Serious, featuring Lil Zane. How was that right there?
That was good. That was real good. The guy, Alex Oliver, shout out to Alex Oliver. He produced it. I met him. He was going to Kennesaw College. And I got plugged in with him somehow, and that was like 5 years ago. And we just kept in touch, and then he hit me one day like, yo, I got a role for you. I didn't know until we did the panel the other day that everybody auditioned except me.
Wow, really?
Because he never asked me to audition. I was like, you need me to send in an audition tape? He was like, nah, you got it.
Wow.
So everybody on the set was like, yeah, when I auditioned, I was like, well, I ain't gonna say it in here. Everybody gonna be like, man, you ain't auditioned.
Yeah.
But it was real good. Dead Serious. I want him to drop it, but he's not gonna drop it because he says a lot of producers are interested in it. It's a zombie show, but it's funny.
Oh.
And Lil Zane in it, I'm in it. Zane is like one of the executive producers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a funny show. I can see it having a cult following.
Oh.
So he's gonna hold on to it and see if he give him the best deal.
Like a black zombie show?
Well, it got black people in it and some white people in it too.
I mean, I ain't mean, but you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's yeah.
I'm just trying. Okay.
But it's a comedy. Like the zombies can run, talk, think.
Oh.
Now, I've never saw that on something, not a comedy. So I'm pretty sure that's why those white people picked it up. They saw that and was like, hold on, we ain't never seen zombies think and run. And so
yeah,
you gotta think outside the box. You gotta sit there and think about something somebody, they ain't did that yet.
Yeah.
You see all the zombies movies, the scary ones, but we ain't seen a comedy.
A comedy.
Right.
Well, no, we had it wasn't kind of a comedy. It was what was that dude? Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
No, about it.
But
that was about it.
And none of us was in it. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. And it was cool. I can tell you at least the part of the scene. I play an officer in there, Officer Hazel, and I loved it because I got to cuss out some kids.
Oh wow, really?
I got 2 daughters. They both good as hell. So I can't cuss them out, but I got to cuss these. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to cuss these kids out like for real. And I was like, yo, that's dope. Everybody wants to cuss kids out, but it's something if you got good kids, you can't do it. So I loved it.
You right on that. But you can cuss them out. I got cussed out. Hell.
But have you ever seen an officer do it?
No.
Yeah, right. So right, and I'm talking about cussing, not just regular shut the hell up, damn. And I was like, okay, yeah. Let's get it.
All right, I like that. I like that, man. So, man, you actually really be doing a lot of stuff, like, for real. Did you, I knew what it was. We was talking about, the awards. You was talking about Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
And about, how you felt about the Oscars and about him, slapping, Chris Rock.
What I was saying was, I mean, an Oscar is cool. It's the highest degree of acting.
Yeah.
But do it really matter to black people? Nah. That's why Will didn't make a big fuss about being banned for 10 years. He's like, okay, that was his first one. Out of all those movies he did, that was his first one?
That was his first one?
Yeah. As far as I know, I thought that was his first Oscar. What else he get it for? Because he should have got it for the one where he was in a tub and gave his organs to the woman when he died. And one with his son.
He got nominated. Didn't he get nominated for concussion or something?
He should have won. Yeah, he got nominated for concussion. But just think about all the other movies. Will is the biggest star.
You might be right.
And he never got one. So I really didn't think he cared. And I wouldn't care if I got an Oscar, but I would care if I got an NAACP or an Image Award because it was built for us.
Yes, it was.
It's built for us.
Yes, it was built for us, man.
Yeah, I want all the smoke. Yeah, I'm the one who when we get in Hollywood, I want all the smoke, man. I don't shy away from nothing. I need us to be on top because y'all using our talents, but y'all not giving us the credit or the money for it.
No, they don't. They don't.
Not at all.
But they want us to host their shows.
Mm-hmm. Like a big star to black people.
Make them laugh.
Mm-hmm. A big star to black people is not a big star to white people. And I noticed that when I was this movie I'm about to, it's not probably gonna be done until about next year called Black Cowboy. And the producer basically was like, well, they said they don't really they want to get behind it, but they need like Denzel or Samuel Jackson. I was like, what about Taraji? She said they don't think Taraji is that big in their world.
Oh wow, really?
She's huge in our world.
Taraji isn't big in their world? That's messed up.
Listen to the pay difference. Taraji only get a couple of million. Denzel, them getting 40, 50 million, 20, 30 million per. So to them, I guess to them in Hollywood, that's big to them. Mm-hmm. But to us, she's huge.
Yeah, she's Tyler Perry huge.
Right.
Now.
That's two different worlds.
So you took classes. Yes, the classes is what we was talking about. Yes, I had a moment. Sorry. It was a moment. Right. But it came back to me. You see, the brain always works well. But yes, tell us about these classes that you took for acting.
Yeah, I've taken Drama Inc. here, Get Seen. I've taken a couple of classes here, but during the pandemic when we was on lock, I ended up taking Taraji Henson's virtual class for 2 days.
Yeah.
And like I said, everything is God's plan in your life. You just gotta get on the right tune and follow it. Everybody has that tune. Most people just don't hear it or follow it.
Yeah.
So I'm just on the internet, just scouring on the internet, and I caught the very last seat and had her for 2 days. She's sitting there teaching us everything, and we also in her database. So she was like, well, eventually I'm gonna start producing, which she has already started producing. She was like, once I get in producing, I got y'all on my thing already from taking my class. If I need you, I'm gonna hit you.
Wow.
Now, it ain't happened, but who's to say
that it won't happen?
At any given point, she'll say, well, I saw somebody that a thing that looked like you and I need you in it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
dope,
that's a big notch under your belt. You can say you took 1,000 classes in this world, but when you say, oh, yeah, I took Taraji class, most people be like, who? Taraji? You took her class? I was like, yeah, buddy.
And you got in there, too. And it was the last seat.
Mm-hmm.
That's God.
God. It was supposed to happen.
Yeah. Yo, that is dope, man.
I got a story for everything. I
so
swear.
how was it with her? Like, what did she? Can you? Can you tell me something that you took from that class?
Don't act. Be you. She said every role she does is her. I said, you right. All of her roles damn near be Cookie. Just imagine, even when she did the one about her being on NASA.
Yeah. She had to have a little attitude with that.
She talked proper, but she had the attitude.
Mm-hmm.
She said after the first season of Empire, they couldn't even write her script anymore. But she was like, I see the words on the paper, but I knew Cookie, so I was just say, do me.
Yeah.
Once you build a character, like the producers say, this is the character. They don't know how that character is supposed to be until you do it.
You do it.
So after you do it, how can they tell you how to do it after that? All they can do is say, well, we think this is what Cookie should say, but you know what? Do you?
Yeah.
And you're going to do it your way. Put your slang in it. Put your oomph in it. So it's not acting. And she said the most important advice she told me was go over the top. She said if you go over the top, they'll tell you to come down. that's good. She said, don't start hearing them. They tell you, oh, that wasn't good, come up. She said, no, go over the top. And they say, well, that was too much. Come down a little bit. Then you will know right where you're supposed to be.
And that makes a lot of sense. That goes along with negotiations. But yeah, I guess you are negotiating your acting skills at this moment. Yo, do you want me up here?
Right.
Where y'all want me at?
Because Samuel Jackson is over the top, but it works for him.
And it does.
It don't work for Denzel. It's all on your
But
character.
see, his character Denzel is very calm. We've only seen him like aggressive in only like a few movies.
Right, and it was probably when he was younger.
Yeah, nothing.
The
But
Equalizer
definitely
might
the
be
Chopper. What's the cop movie? It's the one he got nominated for.
Yeah.
That movie.
Sorry for these blank moments.
Definitely
the
have
one
a
where
lot
he said
of
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That movie, he was aggressive.
Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one that forgets stuff. Hell, there's a lot going on in,
I was
in the
about
world,
to say,
man.
it's 1,000 things
going
running
on.
through your brain.
Yeah.
You got to pull that from somewhere way back here. Everything you think about when you talking is right here. When you ask somebody a question they don't know the answer, they got to think way back here.
I got to go through the files, cabinet.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, you're right though. Yeah, so his demeanor is a little bit more cool and calmer. But does that also take place with you get stuck in these same roles?
Yeah, because they keep trying to make me a police officer. And don't get me wrong, I'll take the role.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say no eventually.
Yeah.
Because you're going to put me in that police category. And I don't like the police. I mean, I like human beings, but police, yeah, they've been doing some shit. So, but I'm just tired of being the police. I was like, look, I want to be in the love scene. I want to be on TV and see, you be like, I be looking at TV like, damn, she really is. They really butt naked on that scene. I don't know what the tape down is, but they both butt naked. I want to be on those scenes. I want the love scenes. I want the Ike Turner scenes.
They really is butt naked.
Man, I was like, so
the Ike Turner, you want to beat up on a girl?
I just want that. I want that aggressiveness.
Okay. I hear
yeah,
that.
I want it.
You want that turn
Man,
up?
what?
Okay, I can see you on that. Okay,
yeah.
you know, but yeah, the police officer is a little bit more yeah, a little bit more direct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, I can see that.
And matter of fact, it's obviously my face because I got booked for a boyfriend one time on one of the For My Mans on TV One.
Yeah.
And I got there, drove to Tennessee. I walked in the door, and the lady said, "You're Kashmir?" She said, "I'm sorry, you are so handsome, but we're gonna make you the killer." She said something in your eyes that looked like you would kill somebody. She said, "You are so handsome, but something." I said, "My eyes are big." She said, "That's what it is." She said, "You have piercing eyes like you would kill somebody." So the dude who ended up being a boyfriend, he looking like Cisco. He had some braids. He looked like real pretty boy. I was like, yeah, I can't even say nothing about that. She was like, yeah, you handsome, but you have this, I said, a hood face.
Yeah.
It's a handsome face, but it's,
yeah.
You can tell I've been through shit. She was like, yeah, you look like you would just kill everybody.
Wow. And so you got it. You got that part.
Yeah, they making me the killer all the time. I'm either a cop or a killer. But the one role I want to portray somebody because you get into character when you do a character, but you can build that character to you.
Yeah.
When you play somebody, you can't.
Yeah.
You have to be them.
You really have to be them.
You got to play
Jamie Foxx and Ray Charles. Man. Yeah, you have to be them.
I'm on Bone Thugs and Harmony ass. Like when y'all do y'all movie, let me be Crazy Bone on one of y'all because I've been around y'all enough. I know how y'all talk. He stutters when he talks. But when he rap, he don't. I just know their mannerisms. I'm like, man. So I actually had a contact with Lazy a couple of days ago from a dude that's on the Moneybag Yo movie I'm doing. So we'll get to that later. But
yeah.
Everything stay connecting like the electricity in your brain, I swear.
Moneybag Yo movie. He has a movie coming out. What's it?
He doing the documentary about his life.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I would like to see that. I like Moneybag Yo. I fuck with Moneybag. I do.
It's a lot going on, but
he don't really. He's not. one thing I can say about him, he's not in the news like that. He's not a newsy rapper. At least yet.
You
He's
see
not
his
now one of
videos
those,
and then you don't see him.
Yeah, and he's off doing whatever. And I do like that about Money. Moneybagg, especially with that Young Dolph, all those the Memphis rappers and stuff, you know, that whole scene. And he didn't. I don't think it touched him. I ain't hear anything about him inside. I think he got famous and went the hell on somewhere.
We gonna talk about that off air. I'm gonna tell you something about that, but yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
But yeah, so I respect him. But so, yo, tell me, what is so your pinnacle is basically the NAACP awards and
Image Awards
and Image Awards, and also portraying someone. Who would you like to portray?
I don't know, but everybody was like, well, if Mike Epps do a biography on Mike Epps, you should play Mike Epps, because a lot of people say they think I look like him, and I'm silly as hell.
Yeah.
In real life, I'm real silly.
Yeah.
So I
see.
would play Mike Epps on something. I just want to do a movie with Mike Epps, man, because I'm that wild and crazy Mike Epps funny. I may not, like, right now, I'm just on chill mode, but usually I'm turned up. Like, I'm usually sweating when I'm talking because I move so much. So I'm looking to do comedies, but like folks don't do comedies no more. If you notice that after Ice Cube really cut loose, nobody really does them no more. Yeah,
and then Ice Cube went to family comedy movies. Like, what the fuck? That just totally from getting high to Are We There Yet?
Yeah. Now, I understand the elevation.
Yeah.
But he still should have kept some more hood movies, but
yeah.
Free Friday, because Warner Brothers is holding Friday hostage. I told him just go ahead and make another one called Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
But nobody does comedies anymore, and I'm looking to get into comedy and act a damn fool.
Yeah. Saturday, that's a good movie. I mean, I said a good movie. That's a good idea for a movie, man.
Yeah, if they holding
That
it, just make
makes some
another one.
Make
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, hell, it's 6 more days of the week, damn it else.
Right.
And each day have their own little
something that
little
happens.
things.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And Saturday will probably be wilder than Friday, because that's the day everybody off work.
Everybody off of work. Don't have to go to work even the next day, maybe.
That's the wild cookout fights all Saturday when
that.
it goes down.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday you chilling before you make the day. Saturday is always the wildest day.
Yeah, you're right on that. Saturday, the car wash.
Yep.
You got, Saturdays, I love, especially when the sun is out and it's shining. Oh,
Yeah,
Saturdays,
Saturday,
it's
like
on and
82
popping.
degrees. It was nice.
Yeah, that's a good idea for that movie. We might have to do that, Rucker Park, if I can find some folk. But that's a good little thing, man. But yeah, so I have enjoyed this interview. This man has worked with, a lot of people. Even took the Taraji P. Henson classes, man. Yo, for real. Yo, he is doing this thing. He's also even struggled with this thing. You know, you have to stay grounded. If it's anything you want, you have to stay grounded. Trust me. You know, my name ain't Don't Stop for nothing. But yo, so has there ever been any times that you felt weak? Have you ever got discouraged?
I used to get discouraged when I was doing the background in the first couple of years, because it really wasn't a lot of other opportunities for us. So I'd be like, man, like my urge to become the first team, which first team is a movie term, but it means the main actors. My urge to be first team is what keep me going.
First team, main actors. Yeah. I like that, yes.
Or supporting, because I learned this, supporting gets most of the action. If you think about Captain America, Anthony Mackie damn near gets more action than Captain America, because he has to be the supporter of Captain America. When he says something to Anthony Mackie, he has to shoot back and forth. The person that's the supporting person helps the main actor, because you got to shoot back and he got to bounce off of your feedback.
Okay.
It's little stuff I learned like that. That's the stuff the stuff you need to learn before you even start acting.
Right.
Like if you notice on movies, it's not a lot of movement. Unless it's an action movie, it's this. Yeah, so this. Or some people like Angelina Jolie don't move her head. She move her eyes. It's so hard not to move because I'm an animated person. So they be like, yo, you moving too much. So I had to learn how to, you talking to somebody, yeah, but most people will be like, you know, in regular real life, you're going to be moving a whole lot.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you do TV shows, you got one camera. Sometimes you got multi-camera. On movies, you're going to have multi-camera. On TV shows, you can have a multi-camera or you can have one.
Yeah.
But on comedies on TV, you see people move all the time on TV because it's a difference. But on movies, usually, even when it's a lot of dialogue, they just sit there and then you see somebody cry because they feeling each other. Now they not doing too much movement and they feelings. Yeah. It's a whole art.
It is.
Like me being an actor, at first I thought I was like, man, I'm finna come go up through there. And then when I learned it, I was like, oh, this shit is like going to college. Like you got to go to classes.
It is. Yes.
You have to learn. You got to look at movies and see their actions, their dialogue.
Yes.
Like
You
it's
have to
actually
study.
a whole nother skill you got to do. Yeah.
It's a whole study.
That shit is not easy at all. I mean, it's easy because you're portraying yourself, but the little things in between, your eye line. You know, if you're looking at somebody right here, you can't look way up here for the auditions. It's little stuff that you got to really figure out. Yeah.
Wow. The eye line for the that's man, that is. But yes,
Now, every time you look at TV, you're gonna look at somebody's eye line. And
Yeah,
see
but-
how their eyes move and how their head move on movies now.
exactly.
You gonna be like, damn, Cash said they don't move that much. They don't.
They don't. No. But the camera really speaks for the scene, how they have it you know, because you acting, we production, so I would have, but the camera speaks because the camera moved, you know, they have the editing, so you really don't have to move.
Right.
You know, the camera is going to speak for your movements unless it's like something you need to shrug your shoulders, and wouldn't it be in your script? It'll be in your script, right? Shrugging your shoulders. Oh.
That would just be your natural, because most actions in TV are your natural reaction. Most people, that's why they say don't act. When you act, you do something, you try to do something. But if you sitting there talking for real, me and you talking, I'm just like, this is acting right here. What I'm doing with this whole interview it's not acting. I'm not acting.
See that?
But it's acting.
Yeah.
Because if a camera was on right now filming a movie, this would be a scene of me getting interviewed.
Yeah.
I didn't move too much.
No, you didn't. And
There's
you
a lot of
look in
eye
one
contact
direction.
right here, so if the camera was right here, they'll catch me, and from here, they'll catch you.
Yeah.
It's acting. This the same way I would be in the movie if I was doing an interview. Hey, how you doing, Miss Rucker? Yeah, I'm doing. It's all the same.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
This man has come and he has came and he has conquered. The hot spot with me, Miss DJ. Don't stop, man. Did you want to have fun with a little freestyle or did you not? How you feel?
Man, it's not freestyle because I don't freestyle, but I spit something.
Okay then. Okay, let me find something. So we're gonna We're gonna do this
I
little-
can do it Acapulco.
Oh, you can do Acapulco? Nah, let me see if I have Outkast. You said no, who was it? It wasn't Bone Thugs and Harmony. You said I had to mix up with Andre. Let's do a Bone Thugs. So I only got one instrumental from Bone Thugs. It'll be Everything 100. I don't know how that go.
Me either. I used to rap with him. I don't know the album.
I don't know. Let me look and see. I may have some more instrumentals. I have them all scattered out throughout here.
You can play it though. I'll see what it sounds like.
Okay, I'm gonna play it for you. Let's see here. I know I got something else though. And that is the only instrumental. All right, well. All right, so yo, we're about to get into this freestyle, this little fun freestyle. We're just gonna have some fun. It's not anything big and serious right now because we have an actor. He's an actual actor, not a rapper.
I'm still a musician. I might jump back on it and start doing these songs for soundtracks because that's another avenue.
That is another atmosphere, definitely. Definitely an atmosphere. So, and you can get into that like real quick, man. Like TV shows. Hell, I take beats, but in the damn thing, it ain't like really. So, yo, we're gonna get into this freestyle. This is Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett right here. Let me make sure y'all know who you You see the name. You see it right there. You see it. You see it. So, yo, here we go. We're going to have some fun. Like he said, he's real close with Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I'm just going to throw in a little Bone Thugs and Harmony freestyle right here. And a little beat. And we're going to have some fun with it. Let me get this going. And let's have some fun. Neither one of us has heard this beat. Or not that I can, remember or know of. But anyways, here we go. So, I don't know how wild it is.
What's wrong gonna make me speed it up? See? Okay. We can cuss on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let go. I lick shots like a Rasta. Niggas limp like pasta. You live with the black Bob Costas. All my niggas shot ties with the heart of a boxer. Holding heat hotter than some hot sauce. Peter Piper picked the pussy cop back and shot him. They robbed his ass for the work and every damn dollar. Play him like weeds, attack him like killer bees. As I stimulate my mind with the Hennessy, I'm trying to get the cheese, cabbage, and the collard greens. Gabby Road is where you find me, can't get it out of me. I owe y'all an apology, I'm sorry I'm the shit your mama told you not to fuck with or face the consequence.
Hey.
So hit some common sense or get hit with a two. You fake niggas more flaky than fish food. You remind me of a bitch, I should kiss you. Matter of fact, I am with the lips on the pistol. 357 mag with the mini missile. I bring thoughts to life like pen and pixel. And ain't shit funny like, we out of here.
What? But you did that, dog. You did that.
It's been a long time since I jumped behind that mic, man.
Yeah, hold on, let me. Yeah, he did that, man. He did that shit. I tried to hit all the sound effects that I could in this thing, but yo, he did that. Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett has been in the building, man. The upcoming actor. And also, look, man, musician. He's in here. He flowed. Like, he did better than some of the rappers, like, for real, man. Yo, so tell them your social medias right now on how they can find you and look at some of your scenes and your clips.
Okay. Well, Facebook, Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett. My whole name will pop up. You will see me. Instagram is at Kashmir the Actor. Kashmir the Actor. I'll pop up then. Twitter, The Real Kashmir. REEL, like movie real. The Real Kashmir. And I post stuff all the time, man. You can find me on there. If you want to see me on TV, you can look in Quavo's video, Scrub the Ground.
That was that video?
The one that you
clip?
just showed, yep. Lil Baby, Whoa. It's an older video, but if you ever seen that video, Whoa, I was the dude he took the car keys and the girl from and had the dialogue with him.
Wow, for real?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Fatal Attraction, For My Man. Coming soon is the Andre Rison story, Wide Open. I did that. I got a scene with the dude who played Deion Sanders. Shout out to Memphis. I just did a movie, Preaching Lies, about to drop. Dead serious. I just got booked for another movie today called Savage Revenge.
That man is on it.
Fantasy football. Man, it don't stop.
I like that.
It don't stop.
And you are right here talking to Miss DJ Don't Stop. And he's doing his shit, man. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yo, look him up. Please look him up. Follow him. Like him. All that good stuff, because this man is going places. He is doing things. Y'all heard about the clip with you. If you just now coming in, wait a minute. I do want to go back to the clip. If you just now coming in, we might not have any audio for that, but if you're just now coming in, I'm going to do it like this for you. We're going to, let me show y'all his clip right here. All right now. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. So this is him with Boris, and that's the clip. Is that the clip right there?
Yeah, that's from Quavo Scrub the Ground video. If you saw it, I'm the yellow suit man.
The yellow suit man, man. All right, y'all see that? Y'all see that Facebook? That is him right there.
I think they clipped me out of that video a lot because I was acting up too much for Quavo.
Oh.
Like, you look at the picture. Look how he's posing. Look how he posing. Those are real people. Now, look at my pose.
Yeah.
I'm extra. I think they was like, look, man, you can't overshine Quavo. So they cut a couple scenes out like, hey, you 6'4", you can't be sharper and more lit than the artist. They'll cut you out for that.
They will.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
If
you outshining me. You outshining me.
In movies, they do that. You cannot be. I was in the scene with Kevin Hart. As soon as I got next to Kevin Hart, he said, "Hey man, get this nigga up out of here. He too tall. You ain't finna see him before me." And then when he said it, I laughed it off. I was like, somebody else would have took it offensive. But you can't have. As soon as they see it, The Rock can do it because he's famous. But once you get just standing by somebody, they're like, "Oh no, you damn near got to be the same height." They'll be like, "We can't use you. You too tall. You gonna outshine him."
He's too short, but I can understand that. He was short, darker, and all that. And you tall, light skinned with pretty eyes. Hell yeah, I guess get this nigga.
Yeah, get him out of here. All these damn women gonna see him and say, "Who is that?" They gotta deal with me real soon.
So yo,
we gonna hear that sound. You know that. I don't know if y'all know that sound. That TMZ sound. That's gonna be me. They gonna be like, "We seen you with this woman this week. This woman." Hey man, Hollywood ain't ready for me. I swear to God,
they ain't ready for you.
Nah.
Man, when you get up though, yo, just holler at me. Just let me come through and walk through.
For sure.
Just want to walk through. Be like, yo, this is the mansion.
Like man, when I walk through, for real.
So, yo, I do appreciate you coming through, and I'm so glad and very proud of you for doing all your things that you've been doing here.
Thank you so much.
You've been getting it in. I've been watching you and all that good stuff, man. Y'all need to keep watching him. So get into his social media and understand this is a young black man from Atlanta. He could be out here robbing, beating women asses and all that stuff, but now he's actually out here doing what he needs to do the right way that he needs to do it, and that's pursuing acting. And Atlanta has a lot of studios, a lot of production studios. And just in case anyone is wanting to get into acting, can you tell them how did you get into it? Just real quick, your first step that you took to pursue acting?
The first step I took was just doing background, which if you're on Facebook, you can follow a lot of the casting pages.
Okay.
And then once you follow the casting pages, you go to follow again and hit, it's the middle thing, it's unfollow. And then the middle one helps, it's highlighted. So every time you click on Facebook and go on your phone, those will pop up before anybody.
Oh, okay.
So you can catch them quick.
Okay.
Second thing is get headshots. If you're on Instagram, go to Slingshots, ATL, SLING, SHOTZ ATL. Slingshots ATL, they do cheap pictures and they real good.
Okay.
Get you 2 headshots or maybe 1 headshot, a theatrical, which is non-smiling, and a commercial, which is smiling. And after that, you just work on getting your reel together.
Do you have an agent?
I've never used an agent. I do everything by myself since day one. I'm about to get an agent now because I do so much, and I'm at the level to where I want to do bigger stuff, like TV series now. So I'm looking for an agent now.
Okay.
But I've been doing everything by myself. I've had agents ask me like, "Who are you with?" I was like, "Nobody." Well, how are you getting this stuff?
Yeah.
Me. Being me.
Wow.
Networking.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. So, yo, he has a grind, like he said, $8 an hour, $64 a day. He had to do that. He's giving up some stuff to become where he's at right now. So, if you got a dream, sometimes you do have to give up some stuff. No one's gonna give it to you. It's not gonna land in your lap. You have to sacrifice some stuff. And so, I sacrificed my ovaries.
Right.
We didn't want no babies. But anyways, that was my sacrifice. But so anyways. But I have enjoyed this interview with Kashmir Satchel-Jarrett.
Yes.
So, man, thank you for coming on. And we're about to start giving out awards to people out here just actually doing their thing. I got a lot of ideas for this show, a lot of ideas coming, but I'm gonna backdate yours. When I get it, I'm gonna give you one. Okay. It's gonna be the Don't Stop, Keep Going awards, man, for everyone that's doing their thing, actors, artists, entrepreneurs, anyone out there that's doing that thing. We're gonna show you some love to let you know to keep going and don't stop. Right here with your girl, Miss DJ Don't Stop. Inside the hotspot. Man, look, I told you. But I'm about to roll. I'm about to roll out, yo. But y'all keep bearing with me, knowing that we got the big things going and everyone is doing that grind down here in the ATL. ATL just ain't got black folk doing nothing. ATL has a lot of striving black folks that's doing it. Like,
and the rest
really.
of Black Hollywood about to come here. That's what people don't know.
Oh,
Black
coming.
Hollywood is not here.
Oh.
If you think about it, how many big directors here are black? But
it's only Tyler Perry. That's the only one that we have here.
all the rest of them about to come. What they did was they didn't trust Atlanta because Atlanta is fresh. Anybody who started acting here started when they got here, unless they had people in Cali and knew about it. So they didn't trust Atlanta. They got stuck here during COVID. And they saw how we hustled. Yeah. I had a producer say, he said, hey man, he said, if you was in Cali doing what you do, you would really make it. He said the folks in Cali are lazy because they got money.
Oh, they got it already.
He said, y'all here, y'all hustling, y'all on set every day doing background. He said they don't do background like that in California because in California they get what we getting now and more. So I was like, yeah, you came to the right city. Y'all came here for that tax cut.
Yeah.
But you found a whole bunch of talent here now.
A whole bunch of talent, acting talent. Yeah. I can't wait because,
they here for good, too.
And, oh, man, one reason why I did, start this production is to get familiar back. Well, get editing. I would like to start, doing editing and stuff. But, it's a grind. I'm everywhere. But I know Atlanta is the place to be for whatever I want to do and pursue. Right now, it's Atlanta. So, definitely got dreams and aspirations and all that great good stuff. So, man, this has been a great interview. And we about to leave up out of here. We done did a freestyle with a fucking actor. Who would have thunk it, yo? And he did his thing, yo. He did his thing. And I'm about to be up out of here, yo. It's been a great show. Thank you again for coming on.
Thank you.
Kashmir, man. Thank you,
for
man.
having me.
It's time to get high. And we gonna roll out on that note, y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a good evening. Be sure to check it out Sunday because starting to do a live show on Sundays. Got the barbershop people. I haven't forgotten about y'all. I know if you catch this show, please know that I'm coming to your barbershop. I really am. Just hold on, work with me. But yeah, so Sundays is gonna be open format mixing. Anything goes down on open format. I don't want to be just confined to just rap music and what we got. So I just want to be an open format DJ person like that. We up out of here, man. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Peace.